Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Aaron from TeamFTS. We're just all doing deck profiles. I'm doing a unique version of 6Ms, which I'm gonna give y'all a little disclaimer for. It's very unique, as in it doesn't sync, it doesn't use Kagemusha and stuff like that. So if you're looking for a deck that uses Kagemusha, sorry. But yeah, this is basically Chaos build. It's got BLS in it, and y'all are gonna love it. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna lay it out so I can explain to y'all what stuff does. So you're gonna have to keep up, chat. Alright, 3 keys on. Basically, you have to play keys on if you're playing any kind of 6M deck. It's the special summon from hand card. 2, Zanji, because it's a light target 1. That's very important with this build. And it's an asceticism target with keys on. So they get each other out. You can overlay easily just by having one of these in asceticism. 2, Iru, however you pronounce it. 1700, it gets rid of any face down defense to monsters as long as there's another 6M on the field. So normal, special summon keys on, you're good. Runs into Snowman Eater, Raiko, stuff like that.
These are all pretty much beaters, they're all pretty strong.
Yeah, and then the asceticism target for him is Anishi. Anishi's effect is really good, but I rarely use it unless I absolutely have to. He's basically there because he's a light.
I love his effect.
I just don't like banishing. I don't like banishing from grave because I use 2 double-edged sword techniques, and I want to keep them in grave. Basically because they're light and darks. These asceticism together, which is really good because it's a light and a dark, which is really good. That's the level 4s. As you can see, I run a lot of level 4s, which is good because this is a rank 4 XE 6M deck. Then I still run a Grandmaster just in case, just to keep an extra 6M on field to get their effects.
That shit is super.
That shit is super. I want another super. If y'all have another super, I will trade you or buy you. So, yeah. And I run 1 Squire because I do run 2 dojos, which I'll see in a second. I've run so many level 4 6Ms that if I open one of them in a dojo, that's a automatic Beast or Shien. So that's good against my Prophecy matchup, my Hero matchup, stuff like that. Alright, to the other part of the deck.
Gores! What's that doing in here?
It's dark and it's amazing, and I don't run that many traps, and it works really well. You may not like it. Like, if you're watching the video, you may not like that. But I run it, and it works amazing, and it's a big shock. Like, people attack into you with huge stuff, not thinking, and they do it out of order or something like that. And then they can't get over my token because they did it out of order, not thinking I'd run a Gores in 6Ms. But I do, and it's amazing. Double Trag changes this level so I can get like my strokes and stuff like that, and it takes monsters. So if they have a TK on the field, I can discard a Iru or a Nishi or something, take their TK, make this level 4, then overlay for my stroke, and I just got rid of TK. I run Double Veiler. I'll separate those, I guess. Double Veiler, I have to stop effects. I'd side this out usually against like Mermails and Heroes and stuff like that. Veiler's really good against other kind of decks, but sometimes you just don't need them. So it's an easy card to side out, but like I said, it's another tuner, so it's good. Then I run Double TK. This is the newest tech. I don't run Shien Smoke Signal, so the whole surging to hand thing isn't a problem at all, unless I have gates on the field, and that's really easy to get around. So TK is not a problem for me. It's always a problem for your opponent. It's 1900 light beater, and it hurts their searching. And then the obvious chaos part would be BLS and Chaos Whisper. So that's that part. Those are the monsters. Then I go to the spells. Triple Asceticism because I want to OTK because I run so many high attack level 4s that can search for each other. I want to be able to get like Excalibur and stuff like that out easy. And this card makes it really easy to get Shotmaster out in case I'm playing certain decks I don't want. Like if I'm playing Prophecies, I don't want them to use spell cards. There you go. I'll get Shotmaster very easy.
Am I the one-way control player in the group?
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't need to control. Anyway, so I like Asceticism a lot. All the 6Ms have targets for each other, which is really good. See, boom, boom. Then I run Lances. This is my anti-bottomless, basically. Or if they want a Torrential, I can keep it in or something like that. You know what I mean? Lances is very versatile. And let's say I need to get over something, it reduces their attack. I can attack into them, reduce their attack. It gets around it. So that's why I like Lances. Very versatile. Double MST, just to get rid of back rows. Or if I'm playing decks that run face-up stuff, like if I'm playing a mirror match, I don't want them to have Gateway. So I destroy their Gateway. Double United. United is my draw power, basically, because I don't want to run, what's it called?
You know what's funny?
What?
That you only have the commons from the starter deck, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you have rares?
I didn't know they came rare.
They came in rare, at the very least. I know they come in super.
These are gold, bro. Let's be real. They're from the gold. They're not for starter deck. I had this deck before the starter deck came out.
I didn't know this came in the gold series.
Yeah, but anyway.
Anyways.
Moving on. This is my draw power, normal summon, special summon, keys on, draw 2. And then I run the dojos, like I said. I run 2 because I want to make it more likely that I'm able to open up with one of those and a level 4 6M so I can go into Shien or Beast, which happens a lot. So then I run The obvious Gateway, because Gateway's amazing. Rhoda, Searches, Lost Reborn, Book of Moon, because Book of Moon's amazing. It stops plays, stops effects. I mean, sets up. It's book's amazing, and then Dark Hole.
Alright.
My bad.
On to the extra deck.
Traps, almost. I still run
Traps?
some. I run some traps.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you run traps. I forgot.
No, you don't. Alright, I run double edge because, as you can see, I run a lot of level 4 6 Sam, so I can just double edge into these two, get Excalibur, detach both of them, then banish these two for BLS. So I have an Excalibur and a BLS on field that easy just because of this card. It's amazing. Double Warning. I don't like when they get good shit on the field, so I want to stop that. And then double Torrential in case I started with a slow hand or something, or they have something I don't like, or late game, if I lose my hand advantage and they did something crazy like dropped BLS on me and I didn't recover on time, they make the mistake of summoning again. This is my extra dark hole to get rid of their stuff so I can come back. And it works really good. And thank you, Kelsey, for that. Kelsey tipped me off on that and I liked it a lot.
Do you have Hobby League versions of like any card that comes Hobby League?
Almost. I almost have almost. I like Hobby Leagues, so if y'all have Hobby Leagues, hit me up.
Okay.
Anyway, that's the main deck. Let me know what y'all think. I know y'all probably hate it because y'all watching a 6M video and there's no Kagamushas, but I'm sorry.
Are you kidding me? I love this deck. Like,
Thank
this
you.
is way better than... I think it's way better than almost 6M.
I win
Kelsey,
every
can you
mirror
Robbie
match,
inside?
honestly. But, yeah. Alright. For my extra deck, I still run some Synchros because I run the Squire and Veilers. Xian is the obvious 6M that I have to run because it's amazing.
Okay.
Minimize. Alright. Beast stops spell these decks. Like, I want to get this against Heroes and Prophecies, definitely, just because I don't want them to search or do anything like that. And then I like just Catastrophe is situational in case there's something I need to get around, and I can get around it. Barkion I almost cut, but it's just too... The temptation to have it is just too good. What? That's not mine. I want one, but it's not mine. Anyway, Barkion stops traps, and that's good, because I don't like Bottomless and Torrential and shit like that, so I like this a lot. Black Rose, I almost cut again. I almost cut this because I never go into it because I'm never in the situation to where I need to.
How do you get into this?
Trag. Or Tragging or Monster Reborn. So, like, if I'm Monster Reborn, one of their, like, 2-star tuners, I can do it with Gateway. Like, it's hard to get into this, which is why I was going to cut it, but, like...
I think you should cut it.
I still used it. But I don't know. That's what I don't know. Well, this is the early stages. Miss Worm's really easy to go into. I have a Dojo on the field, normal summon a Zanji, special summon a Keyzon, search with Dojo, get a Squire. That's 9. Very easy to get into. I almost bumped it up to 2, but then I realized I don't have another Miss Worm.
That's a good reason.
To the XCs, I run a lot of rank 4s. Like, the rest of my XCs are rank 4s. But number 16 Shotmaster, very easy to go into with my deck. Honestly, it's way easier for me to get it than Windups. Windups have to get their little Luke thing that can get veiled. I can do this without getting veiled. So, like, literally, it's normal summon a Zanji, or normal summon a Iru, special summon a Keyzon, synthesize either one of them, Shotmaster. And if I have Gateway on the field, I definitely get Shockmaster no matter what.
It's way easier to Shockmaster with this deck than it is with Windups. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this version of the deck, so don't get your hopes up. Blade Armor Ninja, I wanted to bump up to 2, but I just haven't found where I win. Because the first one's going to get bottomless, I promise you. It's automatic bottomless. Then I run double Excalibur. Because I run the double edge, it's very easy to go into this, and it's just like, I can OTK very easy with this. So I can, like, normal summon an Iru, synthesize it, go into this, use double edge, get the other one. So I have 2 4K beaters, and then I can special on a BLS, banish their set card, and tap for game. It's like, damn, OTK.
Listen to Robbie crush up the stairs.
I run Black Ship of Corn. It's amazing.
So what does this card do?
Okay, you can detach to send a monster with 21, with attack less than this card, so 2100 attack or less to the grave. Sending, not destroying. So you get rid of Maestro, get rid of Zen main, stuff like that. It's really, really good, and it's like you don't neg to get rid of annoying shit, and I like that a lot. So that's Black Ship. It works a lot, really, really, really well. My Stroke, because My Stroke is a Book of Moon, and just helps a lot, and it's got a big booty. So
I like how you show the card that gets rid of My Stroke.
You did the same thing on your video, like straight up.
Because I only run 2 4s. I don't know.
Oh, my bad.
Anyway. It's just funny.
I said the same thing
like,
yours.
hey, I can get rid of this card with this card that I just showed you.
Exactly. Then I run Shadow. I only run Shadow because it has the name 6M, so because I never use this effect. I just never need to use this effect.
He's just a beater. He's as strong as Utopias.
Yeah, he's
That's
25, and then he has 6 stamina, so if I have Gateway on the field, then I can get more counters and search more, just thin out my deck and stuff. That's the only reason why I really run it. I never go into it for the fact that it's a strong card. It's like, I can go into Excalibur. Gandiva is amazing. This card is anti-wind-ups, basically. Like, whenever they special summon a level 4 or lower, it's the opposite of Roach. Whenever they special summon a level 4 or lower, you can detach to destroy that card. So they go Shark Magician, I'm going to detach to destroy your Shark, and they're just going to be looking like, oh, I have a Pearl. Cool.
Now there's a control.
There you go. Mm-hmm. And then this MX Saber Invoker, which I have no ability to summon, is going to be a Roach as soon as I get one. I'm getting one by the time I go to regionals, so this is going to be a Roach.
That's the deck, right?
That is the deck. Let me know what y'all think. I know it's mind-blowing how different it is. But, yeah, I like it. It wins a lot, especially against, like, people are like, oh, that's not the best extent possible. I win every mirror match. I've never lost a mirror match to it, and it's got an amazing matchup against heroes, amazing matchup against mermails. Like, I've got a good matchup against everything. So like, except Kelsey, he's a bitch. Nah, but Kelsey just plays different. I don't like the way Kelsey plays. But anyway, that's the deck. Let me know what y'all think. I know y'all aren't gonna like it, but if you like it positively, please feel free to tell me that you like it.
Why wouldn't people like this though? I don't know.
Because it doesn't. It's not conventional, and people like to copy other people, and I don't like. I will never run. Fast fact. I will never run a deck that someone else runs the exact same because I don't like that.
Fucking net deckers.
Like, Robbie, check him out. Look at Robbie.
What?
He has the coolest Dragoon deck ever, and it's completely different than everybody else's. And we're gonna convince him to do a deck profile. Anyway, I respect that. I don't like having the same decks as people, which is why I chose to find this out. Was like, oh look, I can do that. Those are all light start. Oh, it's cynicism. Oh my god, BLS, do it. And now it works.
Oh, do it.
It works, and this is like my main deck right now, just because it's really consistent and really I like it a lot. And yeah, go check out our other videos, man. Like, comment, subscribe. If you have a constructive, productive thing to say, I would love to hear it. Please feel free to comment. And if you have a negative thing to say, you can comment. I'll just snap on you. Like, let's be real. But yeah, that's the video. Check out our other stuff.
Nah.